I've got my new rule here. I need to always pour two glasses. I always make one slightly better than the other, or try to make them even. But if I do by accidentally make one better than the other, make sure I give the better one to the other person.
You do that so well.
Right.
It's an art form.
I tell people all the time that I'm British, and so in Britain we have manners, and not everyone in Britain has these manners, but most of us are taught these manners, and whether we choose to use them or not is up to us. But they're taught to to every single British person.
You even live in manners.
And so examples of this are, if I'm going to drink a glass of water, I will offer everyone in the room or at the table a glass of water first. If I'm going to take a second helping, I will make sure that everyone else doesn't want a second helping first. And it's just British courtesy.
Badass.
And if I make a meal and we all come to sit down at the table to eat it together, I expect everyone to wait so we can all eat that meal together and not start eating just because they've been called.
Right, yeah.
Same thing with a toast. If you have made juice for the entire room, then everyone should wait and we should drink it together. Especially wait for the chef.
Yeah.
Right?
Wait for the chef.
I think it's just a common courtesy, is British manners. But that's British. If you're whatever, you're whatever.
You ran the world for a while.
I am just telling you that's how I am, and that's how people do it there. Don't think that I'm telling you you've got to be British. Are you British? No. If you are, yes, good, right? You know what I'm talking about. And if you're not, then, right, whatever. Who cares, Conrad?
Group mindfulness.
Or if you care, cool. You want to learn to be a little bit more something in your life, then take a little page out of my book.
Drink juice.
Whatever. Just, I'm always talking about juice, and right now I'm talking about me. Here's to point number 14 on day 20.
Thank you. Wow.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Oh, and right, and eye contact with every single person in the group when you cheers. That's so key. I know.
That's true.
I don't care whether you're British or not. That is something I value highly in a friendship. There we go.
The non-verbal. Yeah.
Oh my god. Lilikoi lychee. Life is just getting better every day.
Wow.
Like, I keep on saying things like, "Oh, it can't get much better than this," but no, that's not true. That's much better. It can get a lot better than this. It's going to get even better than this. I was telling Crunchy tonight that I've been on 3 of these 90-day juice fasts. I've been on 3 of these 90-day juice fasts, and this is the 3rd. And at the end of the first 2, in fact, at about day 70 into the first one, I started cheating and eating dehydrated macadamia nuts. And I think by day 100, 10 days after my fast, I was right back to eating bagels and bread, sandwiches. And again, in this last fast, same thing happened. Told myself I was going to be good, and sure enough, within maybe 10 days, I was back to eating a sandwich, or I think it was a cooked mushroom, maybe.
Oh.
Anyway, I didn't even allow my body the chance to catch up with the fact that I was healthy. And by the time that my mind realized that I was actually healthy, it wasn't too late. I wasn't healthy anymore. And I'd eaten those things. And although it only took me 2 seconds to put that in my mouth, it would take another 90 days of fasting to get it out later. And you say, oh, well, I saw the piece of bread come out. Yeah, it's true. But there's something else. There's some energy in that bread that got absorbed by your body. And that's what I'm trying to get rid of now. That energy. And you say, well, I don't see it. It doesn't exist. Well, you do see it. I do feel it. It's there. It's that 10 pounds or 8 now or 7.5. Because I've definitely lost 2.5 in the last 10, 20 days. But there's that other 7 pounds, and that 7 pounds are those things, are those bits of bread, are the energy of that bread. It's not the piece of bread, of course not. The piece of bread's gone way long gone. But the energy of that piece of bread's inside of me. And the energy of those cooked foods are inside of me. And I'm getting rid of them. And the further I go in the fast, the cleaner I get, the more I remember what it was like to have got rid of all of them and been on day 90 before. Except this time, when I get to day 90, I'm going to stay raw, and I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to do it. Yeah. So keep tuned after day 90. Doesn't end there. Doesn't end there.
Just beginning.
It's just beginning. Because that's really what it is that when I found John Rose and found 90-day juice fasts and other inspirational YouTubers, because I myself looked for stuff, just like you looked and found me, right? I was lost. I was like, what do I do? There's no one out there telling me what to do. John Rose tells me why I need to do one. Okay, I've got that. I'm going to do it because John Rose has got a really good message. I believe in John Rose's message. I'm doing that. Great. But how? How do I do that? Like, I mean, I did the fast, and then then it was like, eat the prunes, great, but then now what? And so I'll be there. Get on the fast, do the 90 days, end of the 90 days, we'll be watching more videos of Conrad and Crunchy and all my friends who I've got to fast and what we can eat now and how we're preparing it and all those beautiful things.
You know what?
Really, it's just stay juicing and eat lots of raw food. So if you are watching this and you just finished a 90-day juice fast and you need some advice, I'm here to say yes. Stay juicing, just eat the freshest, rawest, in-season fruit you can find. So wherever that is, if you're in Napa Valley, eat the grapes. If you're in Hawaii right now, eat the lychee and lilikoi. And the durian.
Pineapples too.
Durian's lovely. I just recommend it, really. Juice, eat durian. Juice, eat durian. Eat jackfruit, juice, yeah. And then have some lilikoi and lychee. What else could you need? And then juice everything else. Yeah, juice lots of carrots, everything. Okay, well. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being a juicer, if you are. Thanks for thinking about juicing, if you're thinking about it. Thanks for watching this video, if you've never even heard about 90-day juice fasting. I'm Raw Organic Conrad. I'm about juicing. I'm on day 20 of my 90-day juice fast. Don't subscribe to this channel. Don't like this video. Just juice. Aloha.